Well, ready for day 2 of furniture construction because look in here. All of the pieces that were in the other room are now here. And if you can see, all of the boxes from yesterday are moved out as well. There's one of them here. There's one of the chairs. And then in here is where the mess starts. I'm making more beer bread. That's not a mess. That's a wonderful book.
Oh my god, I think Bethany would make kind of I was going to enjoy that book.
Yeah, we're making more beer bread. This one seems to be stirring decently well. And that's one couch part. Mom and Dad went this morning to go get the other couch parts. So they're in the car.
Yeah, we need muscle.
Yeah, so we need to actually haul them in, but otherwise everything is actually here.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to clean up a little bit now so we can vacuum and like power wash the floors.
Yeah.
Before we actually start building things.
No, but you didn't eat one of your bones. I'm not giving it to you until it's first.
Well, a few hours worth of construction later, this is what we're at for the moment. A halfway assembled couch, about. But Sarah and I need to leave to go pick up Liz, because Liz is coming today to go do a little bit of shopping.
Shopping. Yeah.
Bread is about halfway done. It's now 1:30 in the afternoon. It was around 12 when we started, so, or actually, excuse me, it's now 2:16 in the afternoon. Those are completely different times.
Dad's walked in.
Can you move him? Well, I mentioned that we were going to pick up Liz, but I don't think I mentioned is that we're actually going to the R3 because they of course canceled the train that Liz was going to be on the Trenton line. So because the other R3 was so late, it actually made more sense to come over the West Trenton line, and in hopefully about 4 minutes or so, that train should be coming up this way. We'll find Liz, but if you remember the last time I was on an R3 station, which was quite a while ago, and actually further up that way, yeah, you have to cross the tracks. Hey, would you look at that? An R3 all the way down there. Then I'm going to scroll in, and it's probably going to get, blurry because it can't handle going in that far. I think that's actually might be making another stop. Oh no, it's crossing the road up there. Birthday cake time. There's a lot of candles on that cake.
Thanks.
She didn't even count. She shoved every candle we had on that cake. Don't even fool yourself.
Oh yeah? What else did you want me to do?
I don't know, maybe use a civil amount of candles?
No. What's a civil amount of candles?
Enough to make a pretty pattern. I mean, that's what I always end up doing.
Remember, this is the person who was banned from fires. You have to use every single candle in the house. Okay. Alright. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dad. Happy birthday to you.
No.
Hey, clear the smoke.
Striking. Hey, guess what? That song isn't copywritten anymore, so we can actually use it.
Woo! Now we have to pull all these things out of here. Want to count them while you're pulling them out? Okay, you count. I'll get in mine. Oh, let's count now. Dad wasn't counting, so he was just throwing them in here. I wanted to see how many were in there.
Someone in post, go in there and count how many candles we used on that cake and then put it down in the description, because I'm not going to do it.
I just want to know. I'm too lazy to count. your brain's too mathed out. You can no
I haven't
longer
even
count.
started math yet. I need to save my math abilities. I started with psychology.
Well, that was the first mistake.
Yeah. Alright.
But
It's supposed to
anyway,
be that way.
so
Oh, that makes sense.
there.
But the glue is.
So while cake is going off, I'll show the final result of the living room because they actually finished the living room while I was out getting Liz. So this is the final result of the couch that we have constructed. It's pretty nice, pretty wide. Because it's so low, it actually gives the room a much more open feel. It's much more open, and it really does kind of go more with the house's original feel of actually being able to communicate between the dining room and the living room. Or not the dining room and the living room, the kitchen and the living room. So I quite like it. And of course, here's the other two chairs that Sarah and I built last night. But we picked up Liz from the train station. Then we went shopping at Joanne Fabrics.
Yeah.
So
I think it
that's
just.
where we are now.
The glue got old. Because you can see the glue marking there.
No, it's regular.
Okay.
Oh, that stuff's not good for glass usually.
No?
I don't think, unless I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure super glue doesn't work that well in glass.
Unless it's specifically
Cake?
made for it.
Yeah, and also it generally leaves like a residue if you don't use it on something it's made for.
Epoxy.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm not gonna do
I might
that.
actually have epoxy at home.
I tried.
Didn't you get a bunch of it for your narrative?
I got a bunch of everything for everyone's narratives. I'm pretty sure.
Like metal pipes and toothbrushes
And you had to-
and scrub brushes.
And you had to make fake beer.
Yeah, fake beer. Trying to think what else. Giant
That
ghost
sounds-
for mine.
Okay. Better get some good forks out too, man.
By the way, you all were eating the flour from my narrative and all the beer bread. We're still using it up.
Oh my god.
You can pass the forks around.
Alright, well, it is time to head home. I just dropped Liz and Sarah off back at their dorms. Or the summit, depending on who. But, yeah, it's time for me to go home. I'm rather tired, but my day's not over yet. Still gonna be fairly productive because I still have to do things for experimental. Because I still have to make my experimental film for this week. But I have an idea of what I'm going to do for it, so it'll be time for us to, or me to go do that. You're not really involved in that. Well, I mean, the vlog camera itself is, but you as the vlog audience are not. So I need to go reserve a card for that, and we can go get started and have a generally grand old time doing fun things, because I actually really do like making experimental films, as you can probably tell by some of the things. And I'd also like to edit a few vlogs if I have time and energy. So that'll be the happening story for tonight here. But yeah, so today was indeed my father's birthday, or still is actually. It's only 8:35. It's actually not really that late at night at all. Today's my father's birthday. He turned 56. So he's, I mean, he's doing very well. But it's just kind of fun because I haven't gotten to show his birthday on the vlog before. We did my mom's birthday, I'm pretty sure. Well, I mean, we've done my mom's birthday, I think, twice. But because of the break, we never got to cover his. And we also never got to cover my sister's or my mom's. Or, not my mom's, but mine. Mine. Or actually my grandma's. We did not get to cover my grandma's at all on the first one because we ended it before that. And I was away this summer, so we haven't even gotten to cover that. Well, I was away. This has been, save for Sarah's, the first real birthday since we got back. I mean, Sarah's was real, but she was just starting to become a member of the family when we did that. So, but now here we are. I have to hop on to 676 to head back home. Hopefully it'll be easy because I just kind of want to get home and do home things. Because I need to edit some. I'd like to do more work because I think work will be fun. I'm actually kind of excited to do work. I'm not even gonna lie. I also kind of want to listen to music, which of course will get me distracted as all get out. But that'll be for a little bit later because I need to head home. Can you speed the fuck up? Please get off your phone. I want to get over there. Don't text and drive, dumbass. Anyway, we are heading now back onto 676 so I can go to my lovely little home yet again. And all be back and it'll be time to do fun things. But I really enjoyed having both not Bethany. I do not have Bethany over. Bethany was the one person I did not have over. I really enjoyed having Liz and Sarah over for the evening because, well, just because do I need a reason? It was fun. We also, I don't know if I mentioned why we were going to Joann's Fabrics, but we were getting something for my Halloween costume, which is to be revealed. So we'll worry about that in the upcoming future because you guys, it's not that long until Halloween. So you guys will just have to wait until then to find out. Anyway, terrible drivers aside, I am heading off to my house. Where I'm going to go do something because I need to go do something to be productive, and I will just meet you back there because it will be time to go get busy after that, and I need to switch cards because I will need to record onto a card. But we'll worry about that in a little bit. So, see you guys there.